Volume 1, we covered an intro to net play. The net play stance, hybrids, and paddle down wraps were discussed. Now in Volume 3, I will show you net play techniques in even further detail. First, let's address the net play stance. It's extremely important because it provides the base for all save execution and movements when the puck is below the goal line. Before we address the net play stance, let's look at the regular stance. When Tino's in his regular stance, he's going to distribute his weight 50-50 on his left foot and his right foot. Now when we move back to the blocker side post, he's going to take 10% of his weight shifted from the glove side foot onto the blocker side foot. This shift is going to cause a straight line between his blocker side shoulder and his blocker side foot. The shift will also create a seal on the blocker side post with his hip. This weight shift will ensure a strong load to gain depth on a quick pass out. If a goalie is flat-footed on the post, he can be surprised by a pass out and get caught off guard. A few more tips when Tino's in his net play stance. Will he ever have to move to his right when he's in his blocker side net play stance? The answer is no, so we're going to have that load on his blocker side foot. Additionally, let's have the blocker side foot pointing at the hash angle, and both feet should form a straight line pointing at the dot angle. Even though his weight is shifted to the post, we want to make sure to keep the inside foot set on the ice. On the blocker side post, we use a simple heel-to-toe stick placement. We want to make sure the stick has a slight angle, so if a pass comes out from the corner, we can actively intercept it, setting the puck out and out of the immediate scoring area. On the glove side post, we have 3 distinct stick positions. Joe's currently in his backhand stick position. We learned this stick position in Volume 1. When the puck's down here in Zone 3 and the pass is coming straight out, the backhand net play stance is a great stick placement. Let's take a look at how his stick is right on the goal line. If a puck comes out, he'll be able to actively intercept the puck while keeping it behind the goal line when the puck is in Zone 3. A common mistake we'll see a goalie make is to use a backhand stick placement when the puck's located in the corner of the ice. I think we know what's going to happen. The puck is passed out. Joe goes to intercept it. The puck hits the heel third of his stick and goes right between his legs. If Joe identifies that the puck shifts to the corner, he's going to adapt his stick placement to a forehand stick placement. Joe is going to simply turn his stick from his backhand into his forehand, making sure that the curve of his stick lines up with the toe of his pad. Now if that pass comes out, he'll be able to actively intercept the puck by making a straight line through the path of the puck right at the dot angle. When using the forehand stick position, make sure that your hips stay nice and low so you can extend your reach. Notice if his hips are too high, his stick blade is going to come right off the ice when he reaches out. Let's have Joe drop his hips a little more so his stick stays on the ice and he can reach out all the way to the edge of the crease. The forehand stick placement is a great solution to that common problem. We say it's great because we consistently control that puck, completely eliminating the chance of scoring on ourselves. Now, if the goalie notices that the potential goal scorer shifts and he can no longer intercept that pass, Joe's going to switch from a backhand to a square stick placement. Because Joe can't intercept that pass, we want to make sure that we're covering our 5-hole for a potential one-timer. Let's take a look. Make sure to identify all the available threats and understand the corresponding stick placements. If the puck's down in Zone 3 and passing option 1 is used, let's use the square stick position. Now, if passing option 2 is used, Tino will rotate into a backhand stick position and actively intercept the pass out. Let's take a look if the passer goes into the corner. Option 1, still going to be a square stick placement. Now, if option 2 drops down so that the line from the puck to option 2's stick can be intercepted by a forehand poke check, Tino will rotate from the square stick placement to the forehand stick placement to actively intercept this pass out. Make sure to follow that pass out in case the D is waiting for a shot.